even now.
It's a live run. We're going live. All right. Lance has put together a pretty extensive exterior light package for the F-150. I'm skeptical as to why we need so many lights on this thing. I definitely like the Baja Designs lights. They're super high quality. You can swap the lenses on and off of them. So we're gonna dive into the install and then run out in the woods and see what it looks like.
Can you back up, Pete?
Let's hop back and we'll get it going. I'm just gonna go for it, man. I'm not gonna stress out about this. No turning back. All right, so we've tied in the 2 lights on the tailgate side of the camper. Run them through here, spliced here, and we're gonna run off the front of the camper to catch the power source. And we've used our scrap vinyl to grab and control the wire as it's routed, and then just a strip of vinyl in here to tidy it up and lock it into the T-slot. So I'm just gonna kind of repeat that process along the long side of the camper and get this wire run all dialed in. I'm gonna pop these in, and we'll bring the light bar over with the bracket attached to it, and then get everything lined up and tighten it up. This is a double housing for these glands. It comes with 2 of this size. I believe that's like a 1/2 inch. I modified it. I drilled this hole out a little to fit a 3/4. My intent is to run all 3 of these lighting harnesses through that port and then leave this open for solar input that we're gonna install later on. And I just threw this in, just gonna make it easier to fish the solar feed through when we're installing that. Everybody. T-nuts we recommend using with our extrusion. It's got this little spring that kind of helps it lock in. And you can. The nice thing about this one is you can drop it in. You don't have to thread it in from the end. All right. All right, so we've got our lights all wired into the Anderson connections, and we'll throw this plate back in. And then tomorrow, connect it all to the S-Pod power hub. All right, we got lights, man. I don't know why we got so many goddamn lights.
Why did we put so many lights on there?
Lance wanted to.
Lights are cool, man.
All right, so now we're gonna wait for it to get dark and turn these things on and yeah, see what they do. See why we did it. See if it was worth it. I was kind of skeptical about why you needed so many lights, but they all serve a sort of slightly different purpose, and in aggregate, it really lights the night up. Driving out here in the woods tonight with these lights on is the first time I've driven a vehicle with beyond just like normal stock headlights, and it is a different experience. Side lights in combination with the lights in the bumper and the light bar just saturated the woods with light, and as we were going around curves, I could see down and around the curve in a way that I had never before. The chase lights on the back, when I was backing up and doing, you know, little 3-point turns, I could see so much more behind me. All in all, I'm very impressed by how the lights all work together to just make it more fun to drive out here at night. And then the way we mounted the chase lights on the top of the clamshell, so when it goes up, if you angle them down just a little bit, it illuminates your whole camp right around, you know, from the back of the truck and all around it, which is kind of an added bonus that I didn't anticipate. So all in all, I'm pretty sold on them. I think they're sweet. So that's where I'm at on lights. Huh? Stuff like that. Driving lights in the bumper. Those are brighter than the headlights, I'll tell you that. Starlight.